with it. Doing it today. Oh, come in one second. Looks like we're gonna do a coaching session. And it was all yellow. Look at this. It's crazy how many people just. While we wait. Bring me how many people don't play ranked in my friend group. Like all of them. See how it shines for you and everything he do. And it was all yellow. Ah! We're gonna quit. Come on. These guys are supposed to be easy. Thank you. Wow, that was tricky. Okay, hang on. I gotta get this music volume down. There we go. That's a bit more manageable. Nice try, eh? Dude. Ah! We're jumping a little bit too high, by the way. LOL. Hit him again. Watch this. You thought? Goodbye. Match point. Oh, so close. Yo, how's it going?
Good, you?
I'm doing well.
Hell yeah.
Give me 1 second. I will pull up your
Yeah. That
stuff.
last game was a rough one, but
That's all good.
um, I mean, so right now, like ADC, I used to be a jungle main,
Uh-huh.
switched to ADC this season, and just been pretty much OTP on Aphelios.
Love Aphelios.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What game do you want to go over?
Let me see. Let me look through real quick. I do one that like honestly, I want to look at it's a 28-7 loss. I want to look at the loss because I want to know like it's near the top, somewhat closer to the top. It should
Okay, I
be
see it.
yeah. So like in these types of games, I don't know. I mean, because I'm doing 90k damage compared to where the rest of my team's at, and I still can't feel like I still feel like I can't close it out a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
And that's an issue I'm having. Like there are a lot of games where I'm like winning my lane or like doing what I need to in lane to keep it even, and then I'm then proceeding to lose the game afterwards and not feeling like I can close it out.
Oh
And
my
I think that's where
word. Yeah, that is an insane amount of damage. Okay.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm putting in a shit ton of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And doing and like I have a lot of games where I'll end the game with like A plus or S's and still losing and wondering like the fuck else am I supposed to do that game
Right.
to make sure.
All right. Did you want to go through lane phase, or did you just want to skip to like the?
Yeah, let's go through lane phase as well, just because I know there's also some stuff in lane that I can probably work on too. So.
Yep.
Yeah, this was an interesting one because it was a weird lane as
Yeah,
well
I was
against
gonna
fucking
say
Ari Zyra. Yeah,
that's mad annoying.
like I'm
But
pretty comfortable against most ADCs with
right.
Aphelios.
Yeah. Anytime
I think I pretty much just yeah. Go ahead.
anytime I play against mages, my goal is to get the push on them.
Mhm.
And then the nice thing about playing against mages though is that the windows to make something happen is super clear, because
Yeah.
mages are totally built around their abilities rather than someone like
Mhm.
I don't know, like Jinx or Vayne or Ashe or something.
Yeah,
It's
where
like
it's just
they're still gonna
autos.
be putting damage even if their abilities are down.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, good. I've so
Yeah.
far I'm liking everything I'm seeing. I mean, you got the push at level 2, and
As I mean, I definitely try. I mean, I know for Aphelios' level 1 is weak. I'm used to playing fucking Kayn and Silas jungle. So I definitely have a more aggressive playstyle in general. I think that's one thing that can hurt me bot
yeah.
lane is
So
not is yeah. Go ahead.
no, you're good. I try not to, like, anytime I've coached people, I try not to say
Mhm.
like play aggressive or play passive. It's what
Yeah.
I think is like more play appropriately, because if she's used her charm and her W, or if she's used
Mhm.
all three of her abilities, typically is what Ari's do.
Yeah.
Then it's like you can play as aggressive as you want, but while those are up, it's
Yeah.
like you have to be wary of it. So when you're playing Aphelios in lane phase,
Mhm.
like throughout all of these moments here, when you're not going to be like when you're autoing with your red, I think it's
Yeah.
good to have that out. But I would hold your green gun out
Green.
just as like the
Okay.
threat until you're ready to auto or to last hit with your red gun. You know what I'm saying
Okay.
there?
Yeah, I know what you mean. So keep that extra range threat
Right. So like during
versus.
this moment, you can keep your green
Mhm.
gun out, the calibrum, and then because she's going to feel a little bit more threatened to coming up, and then especially because it gives the range permanently, so you always see where it's at.
Yeah.
And you can just auto her as soon as she comes in. But then if she doesn't, then you just switch back to red real quick, auto that minion, and then keep going. It's just one of those things where it applies a little bit more pressure, and it keeps you a little bit more ready to trade autos.
Okay.
I'm not sure we needed
Yeah.
to back up. So let me take a look at this one again.
Yeah, I might have backed up a little much there because she uses her Q. Or the Zyra, I hit the green Q on. Oh no, it was the marks on Zyra.
Okay, yeah.
Q.
So right here, Zyra used her E and Ari used both her Q and her W. At this point, you just need to walk forward because I don't think I've seen. Yeah, Nami hasn't W'd either. This is really hard to like keep track of, but it's if you start trying to think of this more and more, like as you're playing, you'll start picking up on people's cooldowns because Ari just used everything. She has no more damage. She's gonna proc her electrocute because she's hit you with her Q and her W. She's using auto. But your Nami's full health and you're, 80% right here.
Close.
She's gonna hit you with electrocute, but you're gonna keep walking forward. Nami will get you with the W. You guys hard win this trade. But because you walk out instead of walking forward here, then you don't get the extra damage off, and Nami just uses her W just to heal you rather than get all that damage. So that's a trade that we could have done better on, for sure.
Okay.
Good. Yes. Yeah, that's great. As soon as she uses her E, and Ari doesn't have a charm, so you're really set.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I would have been a little bit more aggressive there too.
Yeah, I was hoping because I hit that root here. I know my thought process, right? Like I hit this root, or I hit the green Q into the root.
Right.
And I'm hoping at this point Nami bubbles off my root because it's a free bubble for her. Which actually she doesn't have level 3, does she?
No, she
doesn't. I think about it, right? So that's probably why then.
Yeah, you guys need.
Do you think still be more aggressive?
No, well, when she walks up here, I wouldn't even waste the time of using the green Q because she's walking up in auto range. So just auto her with purple, then root her, and then when you pull your green out, then you get the free Q from the green gun.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because you're starting it off and you're slowing yourself down because like this animation takes longer than or it just takes a little bit longer. I mean, you don't have any attack speed right now, but
yeah. And there's the 3.
The only thing right now that I'm worried about is we haven't seen Volibear too much. I think he killed mid, but I don't know which direction. Yeah. That sucks.
yeah, it was. I think I just got hit by the root and then just got fucking.
Yeah, and it's hard to like cleanse. It's hard to always know like when exactly to do it.
Yeah.
But against this, where
I usually play with barrier. It's like I usually play with barrier. I probably should just cleanse the root. I'm just so used to playing with barrier that like, but it was like fuck between charm, root, Vigar. Like their entire team has so much CC that I was like, cleanse is probably the better option here.
Right. At the end, I'm fine. I think cleanse is a great option. Just because of how much they have. Now later in the game, you outrange this team so hard. You're gonna, which is why you do so much damage. But anytime that they like, whenever Zyra landed her E, Ari had all of her spells up. If I were playing this Ari and I saw that, I would charm flash because I'm thinking I need to get all my damage off on that, or at least flash, try and bait out the cleanse and then do it. But
cleanse, yeah. Okay.
You just need to be whenever all of Ari's spells are up and Zyra hits a root on you, you're going to get absolutely bursted.
Okay.
The nice thing is you really don't miss too much.
No, I didn't miss too much. Thankfully, they pushed it slower than they should have.
Okay. Your cleanse is up, so I would be like, with how low she is, I would be looking to do something here, especially with your jungler here, like pinging something, just telling your Nami like, hey, let's play a little bit forward.
Like that.
They're both low, and if they land a charm or a root on you, you can cleanse it. It's like right there. We could have. The auto or the Q range of the blue gun is a little bit longer than your auto range.
Yep.
So if you Q and then pull out your purple gun, root that should definitely be a free bubble for Nami. And then you you get a kill there. So ironically, the kill that they did on you, because they didn't take a good reset after pushing the wave, you're in a position to get a double potentially on them now.
Yeah.
Okay. It's funny to me when supports do stuff like that, because it's like you have a point and click root ability that they can play off of. So if I were her in her position, I would be pinging my Aphelios like, you need to go in. Like, what are you
just
waiting
fucking
for? Right. So
yeah.
But we can burn their flashes here. Like the Zyra walking up like that is so disrespectful. Your Vega's right here. There's no world in which
I should have walked up instead of backing up there.
100%. 100%. There's no world in which she walks up and I don't have purple gun out and immediately root her.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. So just because of like when they were here, right? You would have had so much longer to chase them down rather than engaging here, and then now they have so much to go away. Plus, also, Nami used her Q earlier. I'm not sure if it was up, but she was way far back. So you need to be just ping a little bit more when you see these opportunities. Like this is one that was super obvious, where it's like, hey, like this is a kill, 100%.
Yeah. Okay.
Good. Yeah, I hate playing against mages partially because they take teleport too.
Yeah.
It makes managing waves a little bit harder.
So I cancel that reset because they got
how much gold
the
do you
TP.
have?
Should I reset there or?
I would
I only have
prefer
1,000 gold. I'm looking for BF sword normally.
Right. Yeah. No. I would definitely prefer it. It's an awkward buy, but that's kind of what you have to deal with sometimes. Just because when you're Nami backed, right, you're gonna be in a 2v1, and there's really nothing that you can do against them because you have no damage right now. You have nothing, so it's fine if you back. And buy boots and a couple daggers maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
This Nami actually came in clutch here, and we win this fight. yeah.
Okay, hang on.
I cleansed initially the root or charm. The Nami heal was huge, and then also the gun swap to red with the lifesteal.
I don't think your lifesteal did. I mean,
it helps a lot. It's the Nami that definitely.
Right. I think you should have had your white gun out. So like right there, that's fine. But she does this heal. Let me see.
So I've crescendoed out at this point.
I'm trying to see if it says how much lifesteal it's giving you. Let me see.
It's not. It's a little bit. The early game isn't great. But it definitely is.
Okay, it gave you.
Yeah, I should have had white here with
shock. Right, but and 3 of that is from your call. So you're actually going to heal more HP if you have your white gun out because you're going to attack way faster. I mean, you're in melee range here. Plus you have 3 chakrams. So that's you're going to get 3 HP every time you hit her. So definitely a white gun situation here. Yep. It works out, so that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, enough mana for that, and then
nice. Wow. Close.
Yeah. I don't think there's much I can do there.
Yeah, I mean, she hasn't placed a single ward. Is that real good? Yeah.
Welcome to silver.
I can't say much. I'm really bad about warding. I couldn't tell you the last time I bought a pink ward. I am so against buying pink wards as an ADC.
Really?
I am.
Fair.
and I die for it all the time.
I forget if this game. Yeah, I forget if this is the game I go Storm Razor first. I forgot what I went first this game, because I've been switching up what I'm going depending on, like, I for a while was just doing Storm Razor first every time. And then I've been really liking Yuntao's on Aphelios. But
Good.
also
this is a great engage. Yeah, just keep going.
With the, yeah.
That was perfect. Okay, so you saw the first time that she landed charm and her entire combo that she did essentially nothing to you because you have a Nami behind you. And that's the thing about having enchanters against mage lanes. It's like their damage almost means nothing especially until they hit 6. But Ahri for sure, like she has nowhere near enough damage.
Yeah.
So that's really good.
Yeah. So I've been switching up, like,
you win this.
Yeah. I just R him off for it to get the chakrams, and then.
Yep. Perfect.
I've also been liking Hex Optics with the changes to make, because the max range is like 500 now. The max damage range. And it's also, I mean, it's an easier build path as well.
Yeah.
But
Storm Razor isn't awkward because you have to pretty much back with 1300 or you're kind of screwed.
So like, that's why Yun's house has been nice, because I've been able to do like even like an early back for.
Right. The thing about this lane too is because they've got like the charm and the root that you need to dodge. I think it would be okay to. What's your base movement speed? Yeah, 325. I'm pretty sure that's the lowest all the base movement speeds in the game. That's the lowest. I think Jinx has that too. I think Karthus also has that. So I think against a lane like this, it'd be fine. Like on that back where we were wondering what to buy, you only had 1K, so you didn't have enough for berserkers, but. Moments like that where there's really important skill shots that you need to dodge, it's okay to get boots early.
Boots. Okay.
Dude, that's so crazy. You've gotten hit by so many charms. It just doesn't matter.
I know.
So we need to work on that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
This
was a rough game. I was just getting hit with everything.
every time you play ADC, you need to be thinking, what are the key abilities that I need to dodge, right? So in this game, it's obviously Ahri Charm is the biggest one. Like, she's the biggest threat because she can dash towards you, flash towards you, whatever. Then I would say it's Zyra E and Veigar Cage. Apart from that, of course, these two have to get onto you to do their abilities. So, but in lane, you just need to be thinking, like, okay, if Ahri is in front of me, she's going to throw Charm out every time that there's no minions between her and I. Oh my goodness. Just kill her, yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I don't know what Ahri was thinking with.
Sorry, you had
charmed the wrong way, but
even if she charmed, it didn't matter. Okay. Did we? Hang on. Okay. You have cleanse. Why are you walking this way? She's walking up. So.
Yeah.
Watch.
Yep.
If you didn't have cleanse, I would understand the sidestep. But you walking this way, especially after like it took you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard because like I can pause it and look at the 0.5 seconds. So I'm trying not to be too picky. But
no,
because
I
you have cleanse,
be as picky as you need to be.
I would say like if I'm against this Ahri, I'm like I don't care if she charms. Like I'm just going to walk straight at her, and when she does charm me, I'm going to immediately cleanse. That's what it's for.
Okay. Yeah.
Because instead of having this distance between you, you wouldn't even have needed to flash. Because when she flashed it and then you root her, you can just keep hitting her with your. Of course, we wasted an auto with our red gun.
Yeah, I should have just had purple there.
You slow her
and just slow.
You really don't have to use flash. So
yeah.
So we traded a minute on the cooldowns. Like what is it?
Okay.
Half. I don't.
Yeah. 60. Yeah. Yeah. 300 to 240. Yes. So yeah, it is a minute. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not used to looking at the seconds. I don't know why it doesn't change it when I hover it? Because I have it in mind.
Yeah, I don't know. I also have mine as minutes.
Go. 5 minutes.
Yeah. I also have mine as minutes. Yeah, it's a 4-minute versus 5-minute cooldown.
Okay, you're so strong.
Yeah. Yeah, I went. I also went Mercs this game instead of Berserkers.
I think that's fine. I think that's great.
It was like into their comp. I mean, the tenacity is great, and then also just they're all AP.
Yep.
Or like so.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, this was a Yuntao's game.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're facing mages, you're gonna like across the board.
Yeah.
Mercs, but don't try not to think of them as like having magic resist. I mean, it does have 20 magic resist, but
no, it's more for it was more so as well for the CC.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, that dude curved that. That's. Oh my goodness. Good. That Sarah walked back and forth a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so lane phase is good. So at this point, here's what I'm thinking. I'm just going to shove lanes now. I'm just going to try and take this tower and free myself up to go mid.
Okay.
Nice. Wow. Nice. He's dead. Maybe. No. Yes. Wow! I hate top laners. Oh, I hate it. Yep. Okay, we need to be kiting up here, though. You have these guys here. I don't think he can kill you before you get at least over here.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely misplayed that.
He might. He's pretty strong.
I cleansed his, what's it called? Stun.
Oh, my.
But,
oh, wow. That's
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. No, I mean, not the end of the world. It's unfortunate, but hopefully your Nasus is just... your Nasus is just slow pushing. It's always funny, the stuff I see, because if I'm Nasus and I see Jack bot, you just hard shove. Yeah. And then
this was just, he just reganks.
Hang on. I need to see. Okay. What? She does have all. I don't know. So you're now sacrificing, right?
Yeah.
So there's a point when you get so far ahead and you're like, I can kill them at will, and that's awesome. You can kill them as many times as you want, but you're also sacrificing gold here to chase them, and it's like, stop. You need to not think of the game as I just need to get as many kills as I can, and it's weird because it's like, not because I don't want you to not kill them, but because you get baited by that mentality.
No, yeah.
Where whenever I said earlier, my mindset is to just get this tower.
Yeah.
And it's like, if I'm having to walk through all of these minions and my Nami hasn't landed any CC by this point, I'm going back because there's no point in me overextending here. And so I'm just pushing this wave out. But because you're so strong, you're like, oh, I can just kill them. Which you could if Volibear wasn't there.
If Voli's not there.
And then they get tower first. That's unfortunate.
just kind of turns into Aaron.
I would, yeah. That's one thing. Like for Silo, whenever Silas was here, I'd be pinging help bot, like, because look at all these waves he's missing. And you're correct. You should be mid. Both quests are over. But specifically when Ari's here, you have your Gravitum alt. I would just alter.
Purple alt that.
Right.
Okay.
Just either purple alt or even flash would be too much. Like, you wouldn't need to do that.
Yeah.
But you saw the vision, but you just weren't.
Yeah, I see it. Yep.
Right, because you tried to use your blue Q, but and then look how much Jax is getting from this.
Yeah.
And all that XP. It's not your fault though. Okay, I would, for your team, so since your team is all here, I would push this and I would just say, hey, let's go take Rift Herald.
Okay.
And that's what you want to do as an ADC when you're this far ahead. You push the mid wave and then you show up at objectives.
Yeah. Okay.
And so for this one, especially because Jax is bot, he's gonna have to commit a teleport. I push this. Yeah. So because you shoved it, and then wanted to stay for another wave instead of going up here, now your team is in an uneven fight.
Yeah.
And they're still winning. Because that Ahri's so far behind. But we want the guarantee play, because that's not always guaranteed to happen. If you're there, there's no way that the enemy team even comes close to winning this fight. Okay. another example of, so barrier will always be useful at any point in the game. It doesn't matter, right? Cleanse is only useful if you get CC'd, and I'm not saying run into CC.
No, yeah.
Because you shouldn't need to. But here, with White Gun, you're at range when he's CC'd. If you're hitting him, walking forward, you auto attack a little bit faster.
Yep.
But then this walk back here makes no sense.
Yeah.
Even if he stuns you, it doesn't matter. So again, now you have to use your flash instead of just using cleanse. Although he was dead, but always take the kills.
No, yeah, I get what you mean. I can play a little more aggressive while I have to cleanse up, especially if it's only one of them with one CC.
And this is the other tough thing. So you guys stomp bot lane, but somehow the enemy team, because your jungler doesn't know how to play the game, doesn't stack drakes. So that sucks. But we need to be focused for sure. Like, there's no way this should be allowed to happen.
Yeah.
Wow, this is just an ARAM.
Yeah. Yeah, this Silas really didn't want to give up mid lane.
Wow, that Nasus does damage. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. There's one benefit of being able to basically free farm the entire game.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a ton of gold. You need to back.
Yeah. You think I just back there before grabbing that mid wave or that bot wave?
I mean, because you had already walked all the way down, I would have taken it, but I would have backed over here. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like back to just straight at from mid instead of walking.
I don't. Not a huge fan of this move. It's nice you're getting that, but what does this get you guys?
Yeah. And Baron's up.
Realistically, nothing. And then you back here. What are we backing?
Yeah.
What do you have an item? Or what? No. You bought a longsword. Oh,
no, I was backing to deal with the bully.
Regardless, you and your team are spending. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was a little too close for comfort.
You and your team are spending the whole time just catching them here. So you're getting pulled up here. You're getting pulled down here. Veigar and Zyra are getting this now. You need to start pushing these waves and pinging your lane. Like, hey, you guys go help here. Like, this is not my job. Your job is to push out these mid waves first. Yeah, we definitely can't. I wouldn't be down here for sure right now.
Okay.
Just because there's no tower. This is a really long lane. Your cleanse is coming back up. Your flash is coming back up. But this is the kill zone right here. You want to be right here.
Okay.
Shove this wave out. Drake's up in 40. Yeah, and you can never walk up to this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
If he's just gonna.
That happens when he takes 2 marks for me.
Yep, that was nice. Good. Okay. Yes, we need to take Drake.
Yep.
This is. I was gonna say. Okay, that's fortunate. Yeah.
Yeah. I got it.
From once we get the kill here, right?
Yep.
Drake's up in 10 seconds. Taking this is fine. The fact that we stayed so long to try and kill this useless 2 and 8 Ahri is insane. It needs to for sure be, hey, like I wouldn't path this way because we don't know where they are. We just saw Zyra over here. So I'd path back more towards this way, a safer route.
Okay.
And try and do something because you guys, the Jax is dead, the R is down here, so you know it's at least a 3v3. And your Nasus has teleport, which he won't use.
Nope.
But you're so strong, it shouldn't matter. But they get this Drake now for free. I'm sorry, you get this Drake, but it costs you your life and everybody else. Wow, you do so much damage. Okay.
Yeah.
A couple of things. Number one, you have your green gun out. When they're clumped together, I'm assuming to be at range. Let me slow down. So this is great. That green Q is great because then you get that. And then
I also ulted.
So that's good. I think that's fine. But the continual walk towards here because unfortunately at this point in the game it doesn't matter even if they're behind, which I'm pretty sure the Volibear's ahead. Yeah, Volibear's super ahead. So you shouldn't be walking towards him. You should be kiting back. And then if he walks, it's weird because there are times where I've told you like no, just walk straight at the Ahri here because you have cleanse. This is a situation. It's a Veigar and a Volibear. They CC you, which you have cleanse, but Veigar doesn't have ult. Thankfully, which you died.
Yeah, and I mean, like, if I walk back there, if I get, like, I think I get hit by that W, the Veigar W.
Yeah, I saw it was over here.
But yeah, and that's where like I was trying to dodge that while also.
That's fine. We still didn't even need to walk that far up, but you also have flash. So cleanse here and flash immediately, and this fight changes. Yeah, that cleanse is useless. But you cleanse and flash, and then he's going to jump on you, and then maybe you get caged, maybe. But regardless, at least you got the Drake. So there are times when you play at max range. There are times when you play at melee range, which sounds really strange, but
no, it makes sense. And you think also part of that is just like, I mean, gun combos too, right? Like,
oh yeah, 100. I mean, anytime you have light gun, you typically want to be as close as possible.
Yeah.
No, please don't go top. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. Oh my goodness. Right. You get that. That's great.
But then we lose
and now
mid.
you're losing this whole thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So the enemy team is look, they have so much pressure on the map.
Yeah.
One, because their side laners are actually doing what they're supposed to. Like Nasus is actually in the side lanes. Silas has been trolling this whole game because he's just following you around going mid, and he's level 13. Atrocious. Unfortunate. Not much you can do about it. But you need to, like, you guys have no comfort in this mid lane because anytime that they push up, they have vision of this whole thing, and you guys have zero vision here. So anytime your Nasus pushes over here, he has no idea whether he's safe because he doesn't see anybody crossing through with vision.
Okay.
It's insane how much information you can get just because your minions push up a little bit further than the enemy team, which is why ADCs are supposed to go mid, because typically they have the best wave clear. And you can shove waves fast, and then you can go to objectives, because when you shove the wave, it'll go up here, then you see their junglers over here, their top laners, wherever. But that's essentially the idea,
yeah.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
So this is fine. Their jungler's bot. Just to prove my point, if I saw this on the enemy team, I'd be like, they're 1,000,000,000% on Baron. Because no way does this wave show up here and him split down here and nobody answer.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my goodness. 1 HP. Okay, do not back here. If you back here, that's a mistake. Because their whole team is dead. You have to go mid and you have to take this tower.
Okay.
Okay, good. And we should actually get this tower too. Good.
Yeah, I think we get this too.
I would get this one too. Why not? Okay, you have light gun. You need to be melee range on these objectives.
Okay.
Yeah. You auto so quick.
Yep.
And this doesn't matter. Okay, now we can back off. Okay, here's why you back off. 4K gold, 1.3, 1.4, 1.6, 2K gold. So you guys have, let's see, you're 6K gold up, and you have, I'm just gonna round up. We'll say 2K gold here, 1K gold here. So that's 3, 4, 8, 10.
10K, yeah.
So this is insane. You guys are 6K gold up, but you have 10K gold that you haven't used. So you're actually
4K down.
Yeah, 4K down, and they haven't used, we'll say 2K. So they haven't used 2,000. So they're 2,000 gold ahead of you guys, and you guys are trying to push this in, which is it sounds asinine, but it's crazy, especially if I have 4K gold. So good. I thought for sure you guys were gonna try and fight that. But immediately after you take that, I mean, their death timers were so low. You had to back. So Nami might die. Okay, yeah. Nami dies for that mistake. And that's not just you. That's your team. But it makes a difference. It's when you're this far ahead, teams have a tendency to listen to you more because they're like, oh, our 19-5 Aphelios is backing immediately after we take this. We can't fight. Okay, so at this point, mid lane is, to me, it's dead. You don't need to go there. You have inhib down. You have Baron. You want to be pushing this bot lane because Drake is coming up next.
Okay.
So walking mid at all was a mistake. We should have been walking down the bot side. Because, again, we have no vision of over here.
Yeah, we have nothing down there.
Right? And at least we have this vision here, which will push eventually. Funnily enough, if you had just gone mid here, you had a potential to end the game. Because you didn't even do anything in this fight, did you? You did
get the bully. Yeah.
Oh, you just get...
Yeah. Yeah.
Just get cute. Not even his ult. That's disrespectful.
No, I know. Fucking... That's what happens a 30-minute Vigar.
Lord, yeah. Okay. What in the world? Your team could just end the game here. I mean, it is a Vagar. It's a 30-minute Vagar, but against a Nasus Sylas, no way.
Yeah.
Oh my word. Oh my word. Now he teleports. Yeah. He teleports when everybody's respawning. Funny. That's fine. Okay, so next objective is Baron. You could push either top or bot. It would be fine here, but I wouldn't be so concerned about mid because it's going to push by itself. And if they're answering mid, it's going to take them longer to push that than for you to push this and get damage on this tower.
Okay.
Wow, you were stunned for forever.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, just keep pushing. No way we're scared of this. I would be worried about Jax because last time I saw him was pushing.
Yeah.
But okay. Like that's fine. Push the wave at this point. Okay, let's see that.
Jax swept.
So he's probably behind you.
Yeah.
Regardless, I'm still pushing here.
Okay.
Yeah, she's dead. Okay. No. I'm. This is hard. This is hard, right? This is hard because I don't think you can outplay him though. I don't know.
I don't have any sums. I don't have ults.
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm looking at.
Blue purple as well. If I was red white, maybe.
That sucks. Because I honestly, but here's the thing. You had a super minion. And this is my thought, right? You have a super minion, you annihilate this wave. Like it's not even close. And you annihilate towers too. Like you do so much damage so fast. Like he's gonna get to you fairly quickly. But let's see. Let's see how long it just takes him to get over here. Okay, he stopped. But 359. By this time, this wave is already dead, and you've already on this tower. If I had to say one moment where there was any moment where you had like a chance at least to end the game, and I would say I don't even know if it might be 50-50 because if I was challenger, I could speak more authoritatively on this.
I can't remember.
Yeah, you have a shutdown, but the thing is, Tyra's so good at delaying waves because these stupid plants, right?
Yeah, and
but right
blue
here,
and I have Runeans for waves.
It's hard.
Okay.
I would say, personally, I would like to see, and I don't blame you for this, because like I said, I'm not challenger, so I can't say you would have ended the game or this is 100% the wrong decision. I'm okay with some dialogue and saying like, no, I don't think that's the right call. I think it would have been way more okay to clear this because like you have blue, which is a perfect gun to clear it, and you have Runeans. You annihilate this, and then you have the chance to end here because they're not up for 13 seconds. Is the closest one, and you're for sure getting this minion wave here and just destroying this tower.
Yeah. Okay.
So
yeah, I get what you mean. I know my thought process was it's Jax. Fuck, he just stuns me and then one shots me.
I agree.
I think I go QSS last item, I think.
No, you go Kane and Brooker.
Oh, I do. Yeah.
I can't say
I was like
biggest fan of, but
you know, it was
okay.
It was kind of a test for this game. I was like, the 3 APs. I was like, eh.
Yeah,
I
needed
fine. The MR,
right.
so that's where that came in.
I cannot believe we don't end the game here. If you like the fact that you're chasing this Ari is absurd.
Yeah.
This is one of those moments where even if you push top, I wouldn't say it was correct because you have supers where you can for sure end the game. You have an entire minute, and look how much time we're gonna waste here.
Yep. That's
crazy. So, yeah, you didn't end the game because you never pushed whenever you guys had the chance. The one before, I'll take it. I'll say, fine, we couldn't end when Jax was there, sure. This one, 1 billion%. You have 3 people up. It's this useless Ari again and Zyra. Like, no way they can stop the 3 of you guys from coming in here and just ending the game.
Okay.
And oh my. And we don't even get the top inhib off of this, which would have at least been a better decision. But you spent all of your time farming these camps and then waiting for Baron to spawn.
Okay.
So we need... They're still not up. And this minion wave by itself got here.
Okay.
Oh, she's dead. That was a wild teleport by her. No, stop chasing. Yeah. That is the danger zone right there. Okay. Imagine with me, right? If you're this Jax.
Yep.
He's pushing, and now your team sees that, and it's like, oh my goodness, I need to back because Jax is about to like go take everything unless we answer him. Like, we're waiting for this Drake. But look at Nasus. Nasus is doing the same thing, just mid lane. What your team could be doing. You guys could be mid with him and threatening to end the game and send one person back for this Jax. They have to answer you. If they go for the soul, who cares? You're going to end the game. But you guys are so concerned with getting nothing here. You never have to face check this, ever. All you have to do is walk with this minion way forward.
Walk to mid. Okay. Because
look, someone is going to answer him. Or if they don't, he will end the game. He should ult and just end the game. I don't know why he hasn't already ulted, actually. There. The jungler answered. So if that happens when you're going mid and the jungler has to, of course, same thing top with Jax, somebody has to answer him. But if instead of Nasus here, it's the 4 of you guys instead of Viego getting caught here, the 4 of you guys pushing this and then Nasus answering Jax, who can actually answer Jax, then their whole team has to come here. Because if it's just Volibear, that he can't hold the base against you guys.
Yeah.
Oh. He just used his E, right? You have Guardian Angel, and you're walking backwards. You see that? That's 100% why you didn't kill him.
Okay.
So he stuns you, and you're going to annihilate him, and then you walk backwards. If you even if you stayed right next to him, it wouldn't matter. But I would walk this way because he has to go this way. If he goes into tower, who cares?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Again, we're coming here for no reason.
Doing nothing. Got it.
My preference would be that you push either top or bot.
Okay.
But they both have supers because it looks like you guys are trying to end the game here.
Yeah.
Actually, finally for once. But it's way harder because their whole team is up. So
they're all up.
At this point, just push the side lanes.
Okay.
Oh, wait. This... Okay, are you backing to buy something?
No, I'm 1 HP. Yeah,
well, you
I'm
have
just
so
low
much
HP.
lifesteal. What's your hang on? Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I have
think
bloodline.
you should be fine. Because Veigar's here, I would just walk top. Oh, never
Okay.
mind. Sorry, I'm so wrong. I apologize.
Oh, I also missed that. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So Baron is the next objective.
Yeah.
So pushing this is fine, but we want to get in the top lane to push.
Yep.
I cannot believe how much time your team is, how much energy your team is putting into pushing a wave that you have the inhibitor on. I mean, Jax is doing the same thing, but at least his is a side lane where he can threaten the game. Again, the amount of pressure he has just because he's pushing lanes.
Jax side lane, yeah.
Good cleanse.
Wow! I have white.
I was gonna say, I cannot believe Veigar didn't use anything for you. If you're not pushing mid to end the game here, now we push mid. Do not take Baron. Okay, I don't. No, who's pinging that? Nasus is pinging that, and you're doing it. Good. Just keep going.
Yep.
Like this is the full send. Who cares that this is here? This is our best chance to end the game.
Yep.
This is crazy. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe how much time your team wasted there. So unfortunate. No.
Yeah. I just got fucking CC locked. And then Jax is, yeah.
Okay, the sole difference between these games was that, of course, it's their side laners. Their ADC did nothing.
Yeah.
So ADC gap was huge, absolutely huge. But it didn't matter because you never pushed lane. You never pushed a lane when you could have. The time where it was just Ahri and Zyra, and you had the 3, and we farmed blue, like that was
just shoved it there.
And I can say with 100% certainty that was the winning play right there.
Okay.
Like the other one 50-50. That one 100%. We missed it, and then we missed a couple other opportunities to push side lane specifically when mid inhib is down. And again, you go to where the objective is. If they're both up, it's a little bit more okay to go mid, but yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, you did well as far as like there were several moments like it seems like you got that kind of like killer mentality. To like, hey, capitalize on these kills in lane, which is great. It's what you need with Aphelios because you scale so hard.
Yeah.
Oh, you did have QSS. Wait a minute. So you didn't even have 100%. Oh, yeah, you did.
Oh, I ended up when GA was down. When GA was on cooldown, I swapped it for QSS.
That makes sense.
Because I was like, between cleanse and QSS, I should.
Yeah, I guess.
Mechanic was honestly they have a lot of. I'm taking a lot of magic damage right now.
Oh, it's a ton. Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't know. I
experimenting with like 6 items, like the 6th item, just switching it up.
It's tough because as an ADC, you scale so hard, and you were doing damage even with Kaenic Rookern. I just wonder if Bloodthirster would have been like you annihilate even faster, and still, and you have the lifesteal, which QSS gives you 10%. I don't know. I try not to talk to people too much about builds. Just this.
No, I get it. I'm always open to builds and runes and all that shit too. Like,
here's the thing that I've heard. Right, it's an ADC's job to do damage. So if you're building items that aren't doing damage, then that's one thing. And it helps you keep alive longer, so you do essentially deal more damage. But you're also sacrificing upfront damage, which didn't seem like you had a problem. So it's fine. I think what you did was fine because you did have enough damage, and yeah, actually they only had like 2 armor items. AP.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I think it's fine. But overall, the worst thing was the fact that like Jax won them the game because he just pushed. And I'm not saying because as ADC you have to show up to team fights, but to do that you push mid like that Rift Herald fight. You push mid and then you go to the Rift Herald. But we pushed mid and then waited for another wave and then pushed that and then went. By the time the fight was already over and your team won it, so it didn't matter. But then you push mid and then you go to Drake. Push mid, go to Baron, and whenever there's lanes that are open, we need to be pushing that. So.
Okay.
I wouldn't say you need to have this much damage to turrets, but I think so. This might be a ridiculous example because the team was running it. I don't know if you need to go. That's fine.
No, I got time. I'm in no rush.
So this isn't a great example, but it'll do the job.
Okay.
Which I don't remember exactly what I did here all the time.
Yeah.
But if I had to guess, I did what I was supposed to. So just go past. So okay, I was really far ahead at this point, so my goal was just to take this. And then I show up to the Drake, of course. It's fine. And now I've already pinged, so I don't know if you saw it. It's here, and I pinged right here that I was on the way here. Because I'm like, I'm going mid.
Yeah.
And now my laners are better than your Silas because he knows he's useless. He can just go to a sideline. So I'll take that. But look, this fight's happening here. I'm not going to get pulled over here. Even though I could, if I show up to this, I'd probably catch the who's that? Aurora? Can't see it.
Aurora, yeah.
Like Fiora from that angle. I could probably catch this Aurora on her way out, maybe. But instead, I can just get some damage here. And look, my karma goes up here, and she actually does get a kill. And I 1 trillion % would have killed this Aurora, but I'm not worried about that. Graves gets pulled up there. I'm worried about this tower.
Okay.
So I'm just shoving waves. And then if he steps too far forward, yeah, of course we're gonna.
Yeah. Okay.
And look at this. I pushed the mid wave out. My jungler's not even here, but I'm at this point. And this is a rare example. I'm so strong it doesn't matter. I can just start this.
Yeah.
And then my jungler's like, oh look, yeah, my team is doing Rift Herald. I should do that.
Yeah.
And then right back mid.
Okay.
And again, I'm not getting pulled to these useless fights because I'm trying to end the game here.
Yeah.
Again, another. I see 3 top.
Yeah. Chuck your R and
now typically going this far forward, I would say no, but I just saw 3 top and now I see 4 top. And again, this is another one of those situations where those times where you were pulled up to this Jax. Now he's pushing you on your turret, so it's a little bit more pressure. But I'm like, okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do whatever I can to this mid turret.
Okay.
And we take it. And I'm pretty sure I picked it off, because I don't like taking... The times that I've taken inhib 320, it just feels horrible.
Okay.
So, because I don't want to take this inhib, then I'm like, okay, let's just push bot lane now, and let's get this turret.
Yeah.
A fight breaks out, and because I am here now, of course, we fight it, and we destroy it.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But again, this league is a tower defense game, is how I've heard the top players describe it. It's you need to be thinking not so much how do I get kills, and look at Ornn, he's getting so much up here. Again, better players, but regardless, you need to be thinking how do I take towers and eventually end the game.
Okay.
Again, they're chasing over here.
Yeah.
And we're just taking towers because I don't care about. Oh my goodness.
Damn! Holy shit!
That is gross. That's gross.
That's illegal. That's got to be illegal.
Yeah, that game was disgusting. So it's very, very rare that I have a game that good. But it was just I just wanted you to see, like, when you get ahead, because you were so far ahead, but because you kept getting pulled around the map, and now your team was ramming it, so I get that. But even if you, like, there are times where it's like, okay, my mid laner at times will just refuse to go bot for whatever reason, and I'm like, fine, I'll just push bot, and I will sacrifice the Rift Herald objective. I don't care about grubs. That's way before. That shouldn't even ever be on the radar. And hopefully
it never is. It never is. Yeah. I do not care about grubs.
Grubs are pretty useless, honestly, this season, anyways.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
But it is okay occasionally to be like, fine, if the mid laner doesn't want to go, then I'm just going to shove bot and play for Drakes only. And you can play it like that. It just, those are tougher because whenever you do stuff like that, your supports have to make a decision between supporting the map or supporting you. And a lot of times you get caught out. So I don't really recommend that. But if you have to, like when that Silas is just ramming it, then maybe consider it. So
okay.
But on the whole, I would say just try and follow the basic rules, the fundamentals, and you'll climb through. You're in silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll climb through silver in no time. If you have lane phases as good as that, and you just push mid, you're gonna do great. And think about it. Also think about this too, right? So the let me see. Where was it? I don't think any of your teammates were really doing that well.
No, the only other one who was positive was Nasus, and barely.
So anytime that, like, I'm in a game like this too, if I'm as far ahead as you, it's like, okay, I'm just gonna do whatever I want. But if you have a teammate that's like, let's say this was switched and Nasus is the one that he's raid boss, I'm not making plays, especially any fights that are like inside lanes that Nasus isn't a part of, for sure. So you need to be making sure, like, if you're taking a fight, what is the reason that you're taking this fight, and who on your team is going to win this fight? Like, you're going to win the fights, but if you're there and Nasus isn't, it's like, well, you have a 4-11 Viego that's done 13,000 damage to. That's an insane stat, especially because he can just take people's bodies and have their items and do Veigar level. Oh my goodness.
I did more team than my entire team combined.
Yeah,
more damage then.
So, but yeah, in those situations, just like, why are we taking this fight? What are we getting out of it? What am I losing if I take this fight? It's just knowing the game state. So, but you should be fine. I mean, you've got a lot of games where 14 kills, 22 kills.
Yeah,
16 kills. You have a lot of pop off games. If you take those games and you just push mid, you're going to. Oh my word, yeah, MVP, ace. What the frick?
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
There are a couple games where I just they're shit games. Like, I have a tough landing. I had a game the other day, I had a Jhin support.
Yeah. That's so funny. Yeah.
I had a Jhin support who went collector first item and literally was just stealing kills in lane.
Lovely.
I was like, sick.
You should have at least went. What's the other lethality? The cheap one. It reveals ward. Umbral.
Umbral Glaive? Oh, he went that second. Yeah, he went that second. He went collector first. And mind you, I still did more damage than him. I was like, sick, dude.
That's funny. So,
against a Draven Morgana lane too.
Yikes.
Yeah.
The good news is Morgana sucks right now. She is the only thing she's useful for is her spell shield, because she has no good items to build. She's nothing. I mean, obviously she has a ton of CC, but
no, she doesn't do that much besides that.
Anyways, let me know how your games go.
I will.
Let me know if it helps. Like I said,
I definitely will. So just focus on. I just gotta focus on more like actually taking objectives.
Yeah, what the goal of the game is, and
it's not just kills.
Always the game state for sure. So do you have any other questions?
No, I don't think so. That was helpful.
Sweet.
Very understanding. So thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. But before you go, this might be a little weird. You can just shrug me off. I get that. I don't want to put you in an awkward situation, but because it's important to me, I think it's important enough to endure awkward situations.
Mhm.
Um, so I'm a Christian, and I believe that what you do with Jesus Christ is the most important thing. I think League of Legends is fun. I think it's great.
Yeah.
But I think that there's a day coming for all of us that everybody dies, and we never know when that happens. And at the end of the
Mhm.
day, um, it could be today, it could be tomorrow for myself or
Yeah.
for you. And I believe that we'll stand before God, and He'll say what if he were to say to you or to me, like, why should I let you into heaven?
Mhm.
And if we were to say, well, because of the good things that I've done, that doesn't fly. Scripture tells us that the only way to God is through Jesus Christ. And so if you
Mhm.
believe that Jesus existed 2,000 years ago, which even the people who don't believe that he's God say he did,
Yeah.
then the question is, well, do you believe what he said is true? And if what he said is true, then we should pay attention to it. But if what he said isn't true, basically, if he didn't raise from the dead, then you don't need to pay attention to it. So I
Mhm.
always recommend people to just look into it because it's important. I believe that he lived the perfect life, died on the cross, and rose from the dead 3 days later, and that he's coming back again. And I think that means good things for us because we can have a relationship with the person who created us, the God who created us. So
Mhm.
just something to think about. And if I could pray with you before
Yeah.
you go, I think that'd be great if you don't
Yeah,
mind.
of course.
Sweet. Lord, I do thank you so much just for this opportunity to speak with speak with I don't know his name. I know his summoner name, Coop. Lord, and just the opportunity to talk about League of Legends. And Lord, I thank you that we can have enjoyment in this life and have fun. But Lord, I know that the most important thing is what we do with Jesus Christ. So I pray for Coop and just that you would reveal yourself to him and that he would seek you out. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Sweet. Thank you, Coop. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I very much appreciate it. This was very helpful.
Yeah,
I'll
absolutely.
keep you updated on how it goes.
For sure. I would love to hear how it goes.
Yeah.
And I've I I think you keep having these 16 kill games, you're gonna fly through silver, I promise.
I hope so. I fucking hope so.
Yeah, because I didn't like I said, I mean, I didn't really see there wasn't a moment where I was like, wow, your mechanics aren't good. Your mechanics seem fine, so you're gonna do
Yeah.
well.
Perfect.
All right.
Well, thank
Yep.
you.
Yep.
Have a good one.
You too.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
All
Peace.
right. Peace. Very nice. I'm gonna end this stream.